Hi, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. I am your host, resident day trader, and your brother in the struggle. The name is Hassan, and we're live. It is Wednesday, May 15th, and we got CPI coming out today, and I think the market is a little bullish about it. SPY gapped up over all-time highs. Super excited about that. The Magnificent Seven are up. I mean, you can really take your pick. I think AMD looks the strongest out of everybody. Tesla also. Nvidia looks really good as well. Coin looks really good. I don't know, man. Looks like it could really be an exciting day. But as for me, I may not find what I'm looking for. That is the mindset I want to sit down with every morning. That there's a high probability that I'm not going to find what I'm looking for. And so I really intend to just sit and watch. And I will let a great setup surprise me. I will let a great setup surprise me. I intend not to trade. I'm going to sit and watch the market. And if I see something, if I do see something, what's up, Ben? Good morning. If I do see something that fits my criteria, that checks the boxes, and does not have any of the disqualifiers, meaning not a long red candle on the pullback, not a long topping tail, or no lower high or lower low before my entry, then I will attack it. Other than that, I'm just going to sit on my hands and watch the market. My goal for today and the rest of May is to set hard profit targets at 3R, 3 times my risk. And when I get to 2R, I will move my stop up to break even. As long as it's below a higher low. I'm not just going to like recklessly move it into the trading action, but my goal is to get my stop loss to break even once I get to 2R. So yeah, I'm excited, but I'm patient and I plan to chill. What you got going on this morning, Ben? What you looking at? Let's see what the memers are up to. Ooh, what a day yesterday, man. Started out high and sold off really hard the rest of the day. Who knows where this thing could go now, man. But you don't like them. Yeah, I don't like this kind of pre-market action either, man, where it pops up and then just sells all the way off. EDBL. Okay, that's not bad. It's still been uptrending all morning. That's quite a gap up, especially over 777, which it's already broken over. Edible Garden and Lisa. Not as good. You got plays. What's up, Ty? Yeah, I got TSM on the watch, man. I got TSM on the watch. I got a lot of stuff, man. Everything's looking good, honestly. I'm gonna just see what that price action looks like. Yeah, I'm less and less interested in Netflix as time goes on. I'm kind of reserving that spot to swap out with something. Maybe something from the scanners. You don't like the price on because it's too expensive? Let me get my scanner. I don't even have my scanner out. There we go. Yeah, man. I think man, market is gapped up over all-time highs. So, it could be exciting, man. I'm going to be patient though. Definitely expecting a sell-off at the open, and then we'll see what holds its ground and looks to move up. I got you. Cause how many shares do you normally do, Ben? Yeah, I know. They haven't been, have they? Did they get released yet? The CPI? That was 8:30, huh? Over 64.17. Yeah. I can see that too, bro. What's the daily range on that? It's kind of narrow for me, man. So it's good. So we're good to go then. 3 pony. Amazon is fading. Yeah, we taking 3R, man. No doubt. I'm not. When I jumped on Tesla off stream yesterday after I got back from my doctor's appointment, and I was up $112, man. I was up way over 4R, 4.5R, and I was ready to hold for 200, man. I was my stop was at break even, and I was like, man, I'm not selling. And then Pond hopped in and was like, bro, you know the market's about to close, right? Totally oblivious, like not even. I never trade that late in the day, so I wasn't even thinking about the market about to close. So I ended up selling at 3R because I didn't take it out at the top. But it was definitely a fun trade. But today, 3R. That's good, man. Taking 3R. Absolutely. Alright, the market is open. Is my platform frozen? My platform been tweaking. What is going on? The platform literally froze at 9:30. Come on, man. Get that tooth fixed? What you mean? uh, Bruh, what is going on? Nah, my whole platform is halted. My whole platform is halted. Got a half a bag. That's what's up. Well, let me try and get back into my platform here. I don't know, Brick. We waiting to see, man. I'm trying to just be real patient with everything and see what the market gives me. Dang, I done lost my whole watch list. What I have here, AMD, Google's here. Man, I had something else right here. Coin, that's what I had. Ooh, we kind of want to attack coin right off the bat. Man, the SPY ain't even selling off. It's going straight up over 526. XAGUSD. That's a is that 4X? Man, TSM looks really good. This probably could have been a day to be aggressive right off the open. I'm gonna be patient though. Oh, okay. Right on. Ooh, Tesla's crashing. Amazon's not looking too hot either. Man, coin is really moving up. Wonder what our buddy Microsoft is up to. Microsoft is looking pretty strong too. I think I'm gonna swap that out for Netflix. What else we got? MU looking a bit bearish at the moment. What is DFKG? Is that it? What's ticker for that? Ty? Oh, man. I'm not going to get an entry on anything, man. I should have been aggressive off the open, man. 2-minute opening range breakout. DKNG. Is that what I just did? There it is. Better let it pull back. Ah, look at NVIDIA, man. Come on, coin.
CRH.
Wow. CRH is going crazy. Man. A lot of top and tails on coin. I want to swap something out for Amazon because Amazon ain't talking about nothing. Ooh, that looks good. CEG. That might be the one. Ooh, I might need to take that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch CEG closely. Hopefully it doesn't take off too hard over high of day. If it could just peekaboo up and then come back and give me a higher low, I like CEG for sure. AMD doesn't look terrible, but this big old top and tail right here is a no-go. Same with coin. Man, NVIDIA looks wild. $3 minutes. That's what that is. Ooh, need to swap Tesla out for something too. Ooh, Meta.
MNDY. AoN.
Who just gave Meta a shot over here? $474.19.
COIN.
$1.66. $74.12. I don't know. I did kind of ignore that top until right there. I liked it on the 5 though. Holding VWAP higher low. We shall see. Nvidia is looking a little bit more takeable. Wow, AMD actually looks great. $156.39. Man, I didn't even realize that was a tweezer. I was looking at this 5-minute more than anything. Yep. You sure right, man. Market's pulling back too. Yeah, my thing froze right on jump. Yeah, I'm about to get stopped on Meta. With the market pulling back too. I'm about to try TSM right here though.
DELL. CRH.
Oh, meta. Yeah, that was a pretty crappy pattern to take. Come on, coin, calm down. Man, now TSM. I can't even take it. I mean, it's not TSM, but CEG. Well, the entry trigger was really here, and I wanted this one to wait. And so, yeah, it's a late entry, but my stop's wide enough to tuck it under where I wanted to tuck it. Man, everything's looking bad, though. The market is below VWAP now. Dang, man. Market is pulling down heavy right now. Yeah, I probably should have slowed down a bit. Market is racing to the downside. Yeah, so Ben, this would have been my trigger candle for coin. And I was expecting this to turn out to be the trigger candle, but I didn't think this one was going to break over that one. So I just kind of late entered that thing and share sized enough where I could still put my stop below the lows that I wanted to put them at. But the market breaking down is not good for me. I really like CEG though, but I'm a little late to the game now. And I don't know if anything has relative strength right now except Apple. Apple's trending up.
MNDY. WDC.
I done shot all my shots already, though. Wow. Yeah, you know what my entry should have been. Jeez. Boy, that patience went out the window quick. I took TSM. I got stopped out already. Alright, this is it. I probably should have picked Apple. 63, 49. What semiconductors are moving? Everything is below VWAP right now.
VRT.
Yeah, I do. I don't know why I didn't see that thing. I think the confluence of the, I don't know, the 5 minute has been pulling me more than the 2 minute. Yeah, and this one didn't even have the volume really. It has the room though. Lowest high is 221.73. Oh man.
DELL.
Yeah, look like I threw today away, man. Just threw today away. Oh man. What, that massive red candle? Yeah, it's right here. Bruh. Man, I traded like hot garbage today. Wow. My God. Yeah, I don't know what was going on today, man. I guess the FOMO was really strong, stronger than I anticipated. Yep. Dang, man. Why TSM had to stop me out like that?
DELL.
Had my stop at 43. It went down to 42 and stopped me out. Oh, man. That would have been a nice trade to be a part of. TSM was probably the only good trade I had. Stop was just a little too tight. Stopped out by a penny. Meta, big top and tail should have made me stay away. Top and tail means resistance. Man, I went through my whole little spiel this morning on how I wasn't gonna trade topping tails and big red candles, and traded that topping tail and this big red candle. Same with coin, really. All these top and tails right here telling me that there's resistance above. And it made a higher high and then came down and held my little HVS support for a brief moment, and then it turned all the way around. But yeah, this is just clear, man. If you're paying attention, topping tail, topping tail, topping tail, resistance, resistance, resistance. Yeah, I think I'm about to go back down to $10, man. Go back down to $10. $10 a trade.
DELL.
Did you end up trading AWIN, Ben? Man, it's gonna suck to have just been too hasty with everything and then have to watch it all trend up all day without me. CEG, I looked over at the volume. I think I looked over after I was in, though. I really don't want to be in anything that's trading less than $1 million. Yeah. Yeah, I did expect the pullback. I expected the pullback right off the open, but everything went up strong. And I mean, this was hardly a pullback. I just really had my stop too tight. I based my stop off of this candle. The low was 44, and I put my stop at 43. And it went down to 42. And there's 3R. Or is it? What did I have? I think I wanted 55.94. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just couldn't wait. TSM looked pretty decent though, but CEG looked good too, but this guy right here. Good morning, Pond. I want a do-over. Man. FOMO. I just really wanted to get into the things that I thought were going to go up, and couldn't wait for a truly ideal opportunity. This was terrible. Got the long tail, topping tail, and the tweezer pattern, which I didn't even see. Like, I was just completely blind. Two red flags there.
AoN.
I think TSM was the only excusable entry, but really, when it doesn't go straight up after this first candle, it's a little sus. Because if this is supposed to be buyers coming in, then the next candle should go. But it didn't. If I could just slow down and actually contemplate on my disqualifiers, like my buddy Ben does so well. Yeah. Trapped myself, man. And then this last trade I took on CEG. If I was going to take one, it should have been Apple. Apple was the only one that was obviously strong to the market. It was the only one trending up. I've been sipping on this little zero sugar energy drink. I really have a mind to just leave that stupid 2 minute chart alone, man. I know I've said it before that I was just gonna stay on the 5. I know there's nothing but FOMO that keeps me switching back to the 2 minute chart. I'm on a pre-workout. Yeah, usually when I sit down, I'm on a pre-workout because I go to the gym before I sit down, before I get to my office. But today, I wasn't really feeling that well, and my wife wanted to make me some tea and give me some medicine, so I hung back and let her treat me good. But yesterday I felt so calm and so chill. I didn't take my first trade till 10 o'clock. Even though it was a bad trade. uh, see, now I'm like ready to drop my wrists down, but yeah, I should. There's no other reason not to at this point.
VRT.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm learning from today though, besides I'm terrible some days. Some days I come in and I don't have any kind of discipline or patience, even if I say it out loud. Once the candles start moving around, I lose it.
DELL.
Yeah. Thanks, Pond.
CRH.
TSM looks good now. Over 155.
WDC.
Yeah. I agree. Wow, Microsoft with a really nice setup on the 5. Yeah, I think I just need to leave these low time frames alone, man. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing AMD right now.
AoN. DELL.
Yeah, I sure wish I took my last trade on Apple, man. That was the one to save me for sure. It's so strong in comparison to the market. Super strong. I noticed it too.
CRH. DELL. ONON. WDC. VRT.
I'm definitely doing that, Pony. I'm definitely dropping back down to 10 tomorrow. I think I'm gonna add that on to the rest of the things I'm doing for the rest of May. $10 risk, 3R take profit, stop loss to break even at 2R. Man, it's hard out here, Brick. Can't blame anyone but myself. The only one I slightly feel like a victim on is TSM. That's the only one I slightly feel like a victim on. But No, buying power is not an issue. I can play with Nvidia. Well, I don't know. Nvidia will tie up a lot of buying power. That's for sure. That might actually be a NVDL. Is that what it is? Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. What type of moves does this have, though? Does it move as much, though? I guess if the ratio is the same. Yeah. That would make sense because Nvidia can definitely tie up a lot of buying power. Okay.
AoN. BRT.
Really?
CRH.
Insane like what? All right, what's today? Today is May 15th. Wow, are you serious? They cut it? That's really high. So what they cut it to? Oh, they cut it completely. Right. All right. this is my plan for the rest of May. And then come June, I will reassess. Let me know what y'all think if you guys want to suggest any other modifications. But starting tomorrow for the rest of May, I'm dropping my risk to $10 a trade. And my max loss to $30 a day. So if I lose 3 trades, I'm done. Take profit still going to be 3R. And stop loss to break even at 2R. And I'm taking off the 2-minute chart. My watch screen is going to be the 5. Everything on my watch screen is going to be the 5-minute chart. And on my trade screen, my main window will be the 5. I got the 15. And I got the hourly. Watch the SPY on the 5. And then, of course, I got the daily right here. What do you mean, Demi? Because I come in here and I lose money with a smile every day, you think I'm not afraid to lose money? I'm devastated on the inside right now at my poor performance and the missing $102 out of my trading account. So you think $10 is still too much, Pond? I'm not. The simulator is like a video game. It's not going to mean anything to me. Lower than 10. The thing with that is I can't paper trade on this platform. I don't know. I might be able to message my broker and get paper trading, get a simulator account attached to this platform. But it just gets to feeling meaningless, you know. I'm not really adjusting my trading rules though. I'm adjusting my risk and my take profit more than anything, and then my time frames. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to get better control of myself, because some days I can chill out, and then some days I just it's like I have zero control, and it really is just so much to get faked out on the lower time frames. Like when I look at the 5, it's so much less to get faked out on the 5 than the 2. Same with the from the 2 to the 1. Yeah. But like I feel like I've known that I could do better on higher time frames for a long time. But the only reason I keep going back to the lower time frames is because I want to get better entries and tighter stops, and I don't want to miss the setup like you can waiting for the 5 to set up. That thing could just go before the candle you're waiting on closes. And so like I'm watching this watch screen now on the 5, and it just seems like it would be really hard to mess up. At least to mess up this bad. Like, it would take longer for me to mess up. Basically the gap up, and what I like most, I sort through the gap up based on the daily and hourly. I'm basically looking for relative strength, but like today, everything was gapping up, so I just put the ones I like the most up there.
WDC.
Gosh, so many opportunities I'm seeing now that I just can't do a thing about. Yeah, Nvidia was a great one on the daily today. Looked like it had the potential to break out like it's doing now.
DELL.
See, this is a much better entry on TSM. Assuming it triggers.
ONON. VRT.
I do like ATR. Well, I don't know. Honestly, bro, like I've been saying, man, we need to jump on the Zoom again to talk about ATR. Because when I think about ATR, I think about when I'm calculating how much of a move I think it can make and what's a reasonable target to reach for on a trade, on a take profit.
QCOM.
Bruh, so many entries. Yeah. I don't mind the audience. The only time I feel the audience is when I end up with all these red trades, and then I'm thinking like, well, that's embarrassing. But like while I'm trading, I'm not really that conscious of it because I'm really focused on. That's why I like Ben always jumping in. Yeah. I feel like I got my trading style though. You don't think I have like my trading style is pretty clear that I like pullbacks to VWAP pretty much. I like to find the beginning of the uptrend, the higher high, higher low, and then I jump in on the break of the next candle. Man, I see so many good trades on the 5-minute chart.
DELL.
Man, sitting here on my watch screen, every trade that I would have taken on the 5 is working out really well. Especially on a day like today when the market is uptrending. Yeah, the SPY is helping a lot for sure. Yeah, my routine is still too
VRT.
fluid, Demi. It's still too fluid. Wow, Google looks so. CEG looks really good. Yep. See, I would have taken. CEG right here. TSM probably here, but we'll see how that works out. This topping tail is kind of a bad sign for that. Google right here. Microsoft I was watching right here. Man, there goes CEG. Yeah.
WDC. CRH.
All right. I'm hearing y'all. So, how about 5 and 15? Does that sound fair? 1R is $5.
APH.
Wow.
WDC.
Nice play there, Demi. That's funny how I do that. Yeah, I mean, looking back, you can see where it started to. Just the fact that it started making wide range candles right here. You could see something was about to happen. Broke up over the 200 EMA. But, all right.
CRH. QCOM.
Man, I'm gonna be like you when I grow up, Ellingford. You talking about me, Pond?
TER.
Well, I'll show you on the 2.
DRT.
Yeah, I'll post them in the Discord.
DELL.
Well, I'm about to extremely drop my risk, Ellingford. And, I'm definitely not trying to just take one trade a day. Even just for the sake of, I mean, unless I only see one good setup, but it's just like, I got you, Demi. So the thing is, like, the thing is, when I look at my trades, I know it's like, okay, you don't have catalysts, you don't have, the technicals and all that, but like my bad trades, I have rules that keep me out of them. And literally, pretty much when I lose, it's usually because I broke one of these rules. Right, I understand that, Ellingford, but the purpose of dropping my risk is so that I'm not losing so much money in the meantime. But like Meta, right here, long topping tails is a disqualifier. Why? Because this shows overhead resistance, and I got one right here, huge topping tail, and then I bought this, which is also a tweezer setup that I said I wasn't going to take anymore. I just didn't even realize that. And then we get another topping tail and it drops. Like, so I broke this. I overlooked this disqualifier on that trade. TSM, actually, I'm not mad about the trade. I got stopped out by 1 penny. I got stopped out by 1 penny on this entry candle. I mean, you could have said this was a wide range candle, but not really in relation to those. So I'm not really mad about TSM. It'd be like that sometimes. I say the same thing every day. I mean, it's the truth. The mistakes I make are not that unique. They're the same every day. I'm just saying my edge is reading bullish price action. I just keep ignoring my safeguards. Same with here. All these topping tails. It's supposed to keep me out of the trade, but I traded it anyway. And CEG, wide range red candle, right there. It's like I shouldn't have had any of those trades on except for TSM. Right, and I don't want to take. I want things that are ranging. I want higher highs and higher lows, but you gonna learn today, no dude. I'm hilarious.
CRH. EW.
I don't even know the answer to that question, Ben. Actually, you know what? I need to go and I haven't really fine-tuned my TradeZilla to actually filter out the trades where I don't break my rules. I could probably get a little bit of data from that as far as my win rate on non-rule breaks.
ESPG. CLS.
Yeah, I definitely got time, bro. Saturday morning will be great. So like Ellingford, my thing is I'm a long trader, so in the morning I'm looking at things that are gapping up and have the potential to have a green day, like on the daily. Like it's not extended up, has the potential to have a green day. And if that thing has a green day, the range it moves is like $2 to $3 on average. And so I know that if it has a green day, then it's probably going to move up $3. And I'm just looking for that for price action on that move up that I can ride. Like that's not that's not good enough. Things move up pretty similarly every day. They move up a little bit or up a lot, and then they pull back a little.
ERJ.
Up a lot, pull back a little on a bullish move.
ORCL.
Yeah. Following the rules. I'm a rebel. I should have just bought Apple, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's just is my mindset really too simple for that? That like I feel like any green day a stock has that has a range.
IoT.
Like if I pick any stock that has a green day that moved $3, it's not reasonable to think that I can find a pattern in that day where I can buy at support and sell at 3R
EW.
that has volume, like I don't know, that doesn't seem unreasonable to me. Like it's not like Meta only moves $10 on a day that it has a catalyst. Every time it has a green day, it moves $10. So if it's a good spot on the chart where I feel like there's a higher probability of a green day, then it makes sense to watch it. And if it starts moving up and shows me a bullish pattern at support, then it makes sense to buy it. All right, I'm checking that now. Whoops, how did that happen? No. Yes. All right, I got you, HH. All right, thanks, Pond.
AER.
I had an epiphany on the 5-minute chart like last week. I wish I would have stuck to it.
QCOM.
Yeah. But I'm excited to see what the rest of May holds. If I can stick to this. I think trading on the 5 will make it a lot easier to not FOMO into things and not see, these weak setups that form on the lower time frames. And I'll have a chance to prove with a much lower amount of tuition at risk to see if I really have found something here. Man. Positive vibe. I appreciate you, Pond. Wow, look at NVIDIA go.
DELL.
Change strategy. You consider me changing time frames, changing strategies? Because that's really the only thing that I'm changing is my time frame. I'm still going to be looking for the same thing. I still have the same disqualifiers. I'm just waiting for them to appear on a higher time frame. I don't. I was ready to change my strategy at one point, Ben, but you actually helped me decide to, that I haven't really proven this one wrong, and I believe in it. I know it looks. I might be ignorant. Maybe Ellingford is right, and everybody who says I don't know what the heck I'm doing, maybe they are right, but I have enough winning trades with what I've been doing. And my losing trades are because of not following the plan. So it's hard for me to concede and say, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just really struggling with being patient and FOMO and paying attention to the disqualifiers when they're there. Might as well say I'll trade on the 1 hour.
CLS.
Yeah, but like my big issue has always been the fake outs and identifying the choppiness. Like the 5 minute does not look nearly as choppy. I just got to try it, man. It's something I've been thinking about for a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna have the hourly up too. I'm gonna switch back to the 2. I got the 5, the 15, and the hourly. I don't want to look at the 2 at all anymore for the rest of May. I'm not to take profit, nothing. Number 1 rule, follow. Number 2,
AER.
make a better strategy.
PHM.
The rest of the year. We'll take it a month at a time, HH. I don't feel like I'm that far away, though.
WDC.
I hope I'm not that far away. Like, bruh, you got another 2 years, man. What happened with my bad?
BHI.
If I got another 2 years, man. I'm pretty much there. What is up with this? How did this get moved? I'm pretty much there, being that I can't follow the 2-minute chart.
EW.
The 5-minute chart, what I'm
IoT.
Thanks, Ty. That's a much appreciated comment right now.
PSTG.
Wow, Microsoft, bro. I'm seeing so many that I've just been sitting here watching like, yep, I would take an entry right there. And then just been watching it play out. And wow. Anyway, the thing about the 5-minute chart is a lot of the bad entries I take wouldn't even trigger on the 5-minute chart. And it's just less signals. It's less entry signals. And
the signals that do show up on the 5 and compared to the 2 are more meaningful. There's more confirmation. It's the pattern is held up over a longer period of time, so it's more meaningful. It has a higher probability.
CIOT.
I like coin right here too.
EW.
Yeah, adding for sure. You know, that's the, as far as moving, feeling like I'm gonna miss out and having to take a wider stop and therefore less shares. I always have the opportunity to add.
DELL.
Yeah, you talking about after I get stopped out, Ty? Yeah, I wish I'd have done that with TSM instead of hunting for more crappy trades. Right. And I have been wanting to hold longer. I like coin right here quite a bit. But we got this lower low and lower high, so. But I feel like if this makes a high right here over 212.50, we could easily get back to the high of day. And look at it on the 15 too.
PSTG.
Yeah, I like coin over 212.50. Marcel, what's up, Signature? Oh, just talking about my plans, my intentions going forward, and how there's definitely some things that need to change. Like the amount of money I'm risking every day.
ERJ.
But I've talked about switching to the 5. Like, there's probably 3 review videos over the last 3 months that I've said I'm switching to the 5. But yeah, I'm calling it, man. 212.51 entry on coin. Stop
VIG.
under
TER.
218.73. Red is the new green. Yeah, today it is. All right, there's my little paper trade entry on coin.
APH.
Let's see how it goes. What was that? 212.51 by 210.73.
ORCL.
$5.34.
WDC. AoN. WDC. TER. ONON.
Red is the new green is insane.
DELL.
How did non-rule break Hassan do today? He lost an R on TSM. But I don't know, that guy right there would have disqualified that on the 5. On the 2, yeah, he just lost 1 R on TSM. Yeah, if I got back in on TSM, if I did my little Jared rule break, or yeah, got back in right here, it was definitely a winning move. Only got stopped out by 1 cent, so
AER.
it was a good pick. Just didn't work out on my initial entry. Demi, weren't you calling out TSM though?
PHM.
Meta didn't do squat today. Coin actually, this lower low and lower high, but then we got this first higher low. It might be a little iffy. Remind me, Ty, what'd you say about the stop loss?
V.
I don't know. I'm real skeptical about trading these ones after a big move up like this. They seem to kind of stall out, man. They seem to stall out on day 2. Too tight, yeah. Especially on the expensive stock. Could have gave that thing. Could have gave that thing some more room for sure.
GBTC.
But $54.88. I don't know if I would have made it to my profit target. I think I wanted 154.94 or 155.94.
APH.
Maybe I should do 2R too. $9.28.
TER. QCOM. DHI.
GBTC.
Yeah. If I could just get that guy to hang out and sit down in his chair and trade in the morning, Ben, we'd be onto something.
CRH. PHM.
All right. And see, this is what I mean about just reading price action. I mean, we'll see how this thing goes, but like this is my edge, like the changing of trends. I mean, I'm probably calling this out a little too early, but if this thing goes back to high of day, okay, I was about to say 1028. Yeah, I agree.
PSTG.
Right there. Come on, chart. Yep. We'll see how this thing goes.
D.
What would I have needed here? Oh, that's
AMT.
the 2 minute.
DELL. APH.
It's been like a 50-cent stop, so I would need $1.50.
ERJ.
154.36, 155.30, something like 155.80. We'll see. We'll see where it goes.
IoT.
Ben. I think going for 3R is okay in the sense that I'm moving the stop to break even at 2R because I know I can get 2R quite a bit. And at least if I'm taking risk off at 2R, then I'm going to be dramatically limiting my losses. I think the 5 could get real interesting, man. I just got to chill out. The 5 will help me chill out in the first, 15, 20 minutes of the day. Coin just triggered on the 5 as well. Yep. TSM would be, if I got in on this candle 154.36 to 153.88. That's about 50 cents, right? Yeah. 1 cent above for the entry and 1 cent below for the stop. That's 50 cents. Kind of expected more out of Google. 171.76. Google's been trading kind of crappy lately. This one I really wanted. This would have been so nice right here on the 2. Beautiful trade. The non-rule break. For sure. Definitely would still be holding. On Microsoft. Well, if I wasn't past my max loss for the day, I would have been watching it. And when it broke over VWAP and made this higher high and higher low, that's money. This is exactly my strategy right here. Is to take that. And even on the 5 isn't as clean, but I was watching this candle right here. This is where I wanted it on the 5-minute. Broke above VWAP and then tested down. Nice bottom and tail. Take the next candle to break above that. That's where I would have bought it. Yeah, I definitely would have. I would have smashed that one. And every time I stop out like this, because I just jumped in a bunch of trades right off the open, I literally sit here and watch all kind of setups that I would normally take.
ERJ.
3 more minutes for this 15-minute candle closes on coin. The 5-minute already triggered. 15-minute. Oh no, this is the hourly over here. The 15 minutes triggered already.
DHI.
Yeah, I'm hella sold on coin right now. What was my target? 217.85.
ORCL.
Probably be looking to add to TSM right now and tighten up my stop. Stop would still be down here. What's this? 48, 47. I don't know. TSM might be done. Check out coin. This high over here is 214.60.
QCOM. CRH. What
was 2R on this would be
CLS. QCOM.
GBTC.
Phone call. 1 second, y'all. Alright, I am back. Alright, got a higher high now on coin. Want to calculate when I would move my stop up to break even. Two. $356. What? $356. $216.07 is when I would move my stop up to break even. NU a good bounce. Ooh. I don't know, man. Once it gets past this high volume guy right here, I'm scared of it. Making a new low of day. Yeah, I'm scared of that one. And it's below this resistance right here. I don't know, man. Looks sketchy to me. Looks like a good short. Oh, yeah. Well, you know how that goes. It takes a while to shake out. That thing might need a day or two. It had earnings today. Just my opinion. Yeah. See, this is what I feel like my edge is. I can look at a chart that's trading smoothly, and I can see when a good time to take a long trade is on when I'm not tripping. Like when I'm not like when I can't trade and I'm stopped out for the day. That's when my edge is the cleanest, is the sharpest, and I can analyze a chart and see when to jump in that bad boy. So sitting up pretty nicely from 212.50 entry right now. Of course, it means nothing, but I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to prove that I'm not just out here willy-nilly buying random.
ESTG.
I mean, I am doing that, but I don't intend to do that. I have a greater plan than that. You know what I mean? What's up, Ken? The plan is not to do that. The plan is to. Oh man, my bad. Well, I don't realize that I'm not thinking clearly. I'm like, I'm in attack mode in the morning, right after the open. That's
PSTG.
why I'm thinking of switching to the 5 because it forces things to slow down. It takes 5 minutes for a candle to close rather than 2. It's going to take 10 or 15 minutes for a higher high and higher low to develop rather than, 6. That's the
DHI.
intent. I'm trying to find ways to slow me down and to get me to the part of the day when things are trading more smoothly. Like I'm weak, you know what I mean? So
DHM.
I'm trying to give myself some crutches. Hey, nice work, Ken.
DRT.
Getting to the bag. That's what's up. Yeah, so coin is moving, man. Coin is moving real
NTAP.
nice. Yeah, I'm trying to skip the confusion part by switching to the 5 minute HH.
AMT.
Just don't do it. Just don't do what? Man, Nvidia was the one, man.
IoT.
Quick restroom break, y'all. I'll be right back. Man, the only thing that keeps me from looking at the 4 is that this platform doesn't have the 4-hour time frame. It's like a $200 a month platform. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, I am back. Also, hey y'all, can you hit the like button for me? Por favor. I hate to ask, but in reality, the reason that you guys are here is because people hit the like button. And that made it pop up on your feeds, and you know, like to keep that ball rolling.
ORCL.
Sign is WBA up.
CRH.
I got you. I've thought of doing that.
EW.
I've thought of doing that. Webull has really nice charting, man, for a free platform. A lot of flexibility too. All right, let's see what happens here on Coin. Got in NU long. Okay. I see that. Around what, 12 bucks?
QCOM.
I guess you had to be around 12 bucks. It's still there. Okay.
CLS.
I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I know, right? With the SPY moving up, for sure. WBA. Is that a ticker? Walgreens. Walgreens Boots Alliance? What is that? 1204.
ERJ.
I think 18 looked like a good spot for it to bounce back up. For sure. If it's going to. On WBA. Especially if it can get back over 1810. Let's see what happens with coin here. What, they have earnings or something? I don't know. I always keep doing that. Might not be till tomorrow. It's super weak to the market. Walgreens and DoorDash enable SNAP payments for delivery. That's pretty good news, I think. Looks like they had some bad news in March.
IoT.
Glad to have you, bro. Oh man.
DHI.
Ooh wee.
QCOM. ERJ.
Sheesh. What they call it?
DELL.
I can't remember what that saying is. Alright, let's see if coin's gonna hold this this low or not. Hit the like, please. Hit the like, por favor. Tomorrow will be better. God willing. SMCI. Oh, I forgot all about SMCI. Wow. Oh, wow. Not really much of an entry for me, but that thing is moving. If you'd have been brave enough to get in right there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Birds of a feather. Kindred spirits.
PSTG. AMT.
Wonder if coin is gonna hold up. Yeah, that's kind of nasty right there. One reason I kind of don't like coin is
TDR.
that it's tied to BTC more than it is the market. It's like another external variable you got to pay attention to.
WDC.
BTC looks like it's moving stronger than that, though. Stop on this little imaginary paper trade is 210.73. This super low volume pullback here. Yeah, Microsoft, man. Beautiful. Yeah, Nvidia had a great daily setup too. Got way too many lines here. Yeah, Nvidia has a really nice daily setup for today. Coin honestly is in a downtrend. It looked like it just bounced off the 50
ORCL.
EMA.
WDC. QCOM. PHM.
I think I would probably add here if this breaks above 212.68 and then tighten my stop up. To 11.74, assuming it moves up from here. Talking about a 5-minute candle though. Now that is a lot of patience. To see something you like and have to wait 5 minutes for the candle to close. That's some patience.
CLS.
What's that NU doing
IoT.
signature? It's lingering. WBA's lingering as well. Ken, what you going for? 950? Ben, you still here? Did you trade?
DHR.
Wow, look at Microsoft, man. That was the one. Still really waiting to figure out if TSM wants to move up or not. Yeah, NU is chilling. Okay, here's coin. Man, I love these little tiny nail
DELL.
range candles on the 5-minute chart. That's my favorite right here. This is great. Like if you was scared to take this one because it had a lower low and a lower high,
NTAP.
you definitely could have passed on this one and waited for this one, and you would get a much better entry.
TER.
BTC looks solid.
ERJ.
I don't know what coin is lagging for.
EW.
BTC back over 65.
CRH.
It's pretty good. BTC's up. Market's up. Coin kind of lacking.
DHI. QCOM. WDC.
Might be a good spot for MU too. All right. Could have definitely added right there.
Yeah.
Tightened up your stop. And then you could just take out at 215 and be good.
DHI.
We'll see how it goes.
DELL.
good on the
CRH.
15 too.
DHR. IoT.
I don't know why I didn't even pull up Dell today. I saw it. I saw somebody talking about a pre-market. Wow. Yeah, this would have been a nice little spot right there or right here, especially right here. Oh yeah, stopped out from that ad. Oh, this ad didn't even trigger, so not until that candle. Yeah, Dell ain't coming back for you today, Marcel. You killing cake, man. Wow, look at that move up on the daily. That was a very nice one.
FOUR.
I thought about that too when I got that 4R on it. Like, you know what? Ain't no point in giving them the money back though. Well, look at the SPY, man. Is the bull move? Are we starting another bull run? This might be a bad time to reduce the risk. Look at that, man. All-time highs. You imagine another run up like this? That would be so sweet. Man.
FOUR. ORCL. IoT.
TSM is lagging today. SPY is pulling back. That might be the end of our coin paper trade right there. Even though BTC is looking great. What did Tesla do today? Wow, nothing. Sold off and stayed there. WBA testing 18 again. Low of day is 1798. Okay, look, got a little volume coming in. AI boom is back. I got a little mental paper trade on TSM. I'm waiting to see if it's going to play out. Is NU AI? What is NU Holdings?
TER.
It's got a strong buy on the technical analysis chart on investing.com.
AMT.
It's a Brazilian fintech. Whatever that means. A bank. Oh, okay. Eee. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. What time is it? I guess it is getting a little late. Not trading, just watching the market. Watching some mental paper trades and soaking it all in. Ooh. Yeah, AMD does look very interesting right here. Signature. It's a nice little level right there too. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Looks good on the 15 and the 5. You could take that on the 5 right there over 157 maybe. 157 by 156.66. I don't know. The market is kind of pulling back
QCOM.
right now though. What happened to my overlay? Man, Tesla look like it's out of gas though, or out of electricity. I see what you're seeing though. Yeah, maybe over 175. Yeah, I see what you're seeing there, Pond. I don't know though. That's what I'm feeling too, Pond. The SPY looked like we were looking at AMD a second ago, but the SPY looked like it might be pulling back for a little bit. It's definitely tempting. Especially that 15-minute candle right there. 175.03 trigger. The hourly down here. This nice little narrow range hourly candle. Morning, Brad. I always feel so bad when people come in later in the day after I'm all red up. Like, hey, Brad. Sorry I'm red. What'd you trade today, Brad? How'd your day go, man? Better than mine, I hope.
FOUR.
Man, even Microsoft is pulling back.
AER.
Nice. You shorted that thing? Yeah. It's so much nicer when people come in and I'm all up 4 or 5R like, hey, welcome to the chat.
TER.
I don't know. SPY kind of showing some it might hold up. I think this AMD trade is very interesting.
ORCL.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Coin moving back up without hitting our stop. Our stop 210.73. The low of this candle 211.20. What were we just looking at? Oh, AMD. I don't know, Signature. You feeling bold on AMD? First touch to VWAP in a while. Very nice 5-minute candle. Nah, bro. Please share your wins, man. Please share your wins. Mine is just foolishness, man. Like, just unnecessary. The only legitimate loss I have is TSM. But the rest of these are just like being stupid, man. Just being too excited, not patient.
AER.
Come on, tell me about it, Richard. Let me pull them up and hit some GIFs, man.
V.
Yeah, I'm looking at that too, Signature. That's what's making me like it. This 5-minute, but I wouldn't be mad if you waited for this 15-minute candle too.
DHI. EW. DHR.
This is a really good level as far as support and VWAP. I like it, man.
TER.
But
IoT.
yeah, I don't know. It is risky though, especially with the oh, look at the SPY trying to move back up. It's all risky, right? Come on, Richard, what you got? Yep, it's going up now. Ooh.
VNO.
Oh, cryptos. I hear you, Ty.
PHM.
Nice, man. Bought Ondo at 759, sold at 80. Hey, well done there, Richard. Gonna count that up for Richard one time. Has jumped only 2.53%. It's room to upside. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it really hasn't moved that much, AMD. I'm very happy for you, Richard. Love to see it, bro. FOMO was real. Man, is that the one that went like from $4 to $8? AWIN? Yeah, man, that thing was crazy. That thing was crazy. Bugs Bunny received. Boy. In my desperation of this last trade I took on CEG, I wish I'd have just bought Apple, man. Bomb. I don't know why I just felt so inclined to jump into things. I see things so much better after, you know, a little later in the day when the candles start getting smaller. You know, and they get less whippy. But so like Meta, like this big indecision candle here with a huge top and tail and bottom and tail, that's to get in. Well, let me switch to the 2 because I was looking at the 2-minute. But yeah, this big topping tail right here, huge violation. Right here, long topping tail is the #1 disqualifier on my list. And then this tweezer pattern, which I didn't even see. I was so like FOMOing into this thing that I didn't even realize this tweezer pattern until Ben was like, "Don't you not like buying those?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're right." And then stopped out. But yeah, I wasn't seeing things clearly, man. I just was I don't know what I was on this morning to trade this. This is garbage. TSM though was pretty decent. I just I got stopped out by 1 penny on TSM. You know, decent move up, not a terrible pullback, a nice test of VWAP and HVS, and a bit late to the trigger, but yeah, my stop was at 43. This candle went down to 42, stopped me out and ripped right up to the top. So TSM is the only one I'm not mad about. Coin ignored the topping tails again.
GBTC.
And CEG was just like a super low volume. And I ignored this big red candle on CEG. So yeah, I had my blinders on this morning, man. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, TSM was the only one I give myself an excuse on,
APH.
but
DHR.
the rest of my trades were absolute garbage. Just ignoring my
V.
red. Each one of them had either long topping tails or a big red candle, and I just got in anyway. I feel like I didn't even see it. Like that's how
CLS.
urgently I was trying to get into the stock. Like for no reason. I don't know, man. I just lost my focus right off the open. Yeah, AMD's building it up right there. I didn't know if it was gonna wait. 157.09. And it's holding VWAP nicely too. Yeah, if that 15-minute triggers, man, that's probably gonna be a nice nice trade there.
ERJ. TER.
Yeah, it'd be like that, Richard. But it's my fault, you know. I mean, TSM, I don't know. I can look back and say I should have given it a few more pennies on the stop, but I mean, technically, once it breaks 1 penny past, it's making a lower low, so that's when I want to get out. But, you know, it just be like that. I could have gotten right back in, but I was already in coin, I think. So I didn't give myself room to, you know, reassess and possibly get back in. So, yeah, I just lost focus. But I have a plan for the rest of May. I'm switching to the 5-minute charts. And I'm lowering my risk to $5 a trade. And take profit at 3R, stop loss to break even at 2R. Because I'm paying way too much intuition. I'm not gonna survive. Like my guy Ty said, bro, losing $100 a day. I can't do that. Oh yeah, I always follow my stop rules. Oh yeah, you talking about on TSM? Yeah, you know. Oh yeah, yeah. That's that's one of the things I don't struggle with is my stop loss. If anything, I put my stop loss too tight. But AMD looking good there, signature. I don't know.
DHI.
Yeah. I've definitely blown up my account before lowering my stop loss, so that pain is embedded deeply to not lower my stop. It's ingrained. Like that's a no.
CRH. WDC. PSTG. IoT.
Top Step TV.
DRL.
Nah, I don't. Is that YouTube?
DHI. QCOM. CLS. TER. AER. PSTG.
Why Top Step?
because traders shouldn't have to risk everything to.
This guy. That's pretty cool. I'll check it out for sure. Saturday, I usually come in here and review my charts and do some research, some YouTube stuff, chat with people who reaching out, trying to help. So I'll put that on the list for Saturday.
IoT.
What you thinking, Signature? I don't know. I don't like how it's lagging around right here. SPY just made a lower high. Did that trigger? No, not yet. Trigger is 157.10. Yeah, I'm thinking the market's about to roll over for a little while. It's been pretty hot this morning. Broke up in you. Yeah. This might be the moment right here, man.
LPX.
It's a
FOUR.
nice little candle on the 15th. You in AMD? Oh, okay. There we go. Trigger was, what'd you get in? 110? I mean, 57.10? Why is my platform keep freezing? Have I reached the limit of my MacBook? Better not have. Nice. Well, I'm rooting for you for sure. Sheesh. Okay, there we go. Yep, got the trigger on the 15. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same too, Richard. All right, AMD. Yeah, man. I really think these higher time frames is gonna be a nice move for me. The VIX August calls seem really cheap. You got 15, $18 calls or $18 contracts. I'm trying to understand the proper language for reading that option explanation. A 15, 18C on for 63 cents each. Look at that signature. Oh, yeah. Yeah. A 15 and I sold an 18. The spread is $3 wide. So if I buy for 63. Okay. Nah, I just wanted to know for knowledge's sake. I'm not getting ready to start trading options or anything. Okay, SPY look like it's headed back up. Okay, SPY back over 528. I think AMD is gonna play out nice for you there, signature. I definitely liked how it's looked on the 15 and the 5 at the same time. Man. Okay. Yeah. Market's looking super strong. I can't believe I'm sitting here red as the market makes all-time highs as a long trader. What a disgrace. I am ashamed. Yep. I gotta spread my trades out, man. Maybe you could take one trade at the open, and if that works out, save your other bullets for the rest. I got a iPad on my desk with that I've pre-programmed with some of my favorite jiffies. So I just touch it. I need to get some sound effects, man. Haven't gotten to use them much because I've been trading like a loser the last day or two. But this has pretty much been the last couple of days. Yep. You so right, bro. You so right. Coin paper trade still holding on. Still holding on for 217. What was that? 85. Stop loss to break even at 215.65, I think. Probably about time to tighten that stop up though. Yeah, I'm excited about this 5-minute chart tomorrow. I still want to play by the same rules though. So really this coin trade would not have been a good one to take because we got this lower low and lower high here. So I would say scratch that. I'm just gonna move my stop up to break even. But it's looking good now though. Man, I sure hope you right, Ty. It'll be nice looking back at all these struggle videos, man, and be standing in the place of success. You despise that show. Trader TV Live with Sean and with the black dude. That's funny. I used to watch them every morning when I was trading. I thought they were doing pretty good. Neil and Sean, yeah. That's funny. You think they faking it, huh? I think Coin might make it. Yeah, they got some wild fields. Nah, they don't. Look at Coin and AMD, man. Okay, signature. You eyeballed that puppy. Shoot, what's this? You only needed a 45-cent stop on that joker. Well, I guess you would say 50 if you got in at if I got in at 157.10, so 50-cent stop. Up 1R already. Stop losses break even, my man. My man. Yeah, AMD is nice. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I'm gonna be better tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be better tomorrow, God willing. I'm gonna have a good rest of May, and I'm going into June feeling like a superstar. The market's gonna keep going up for the next 6 months. That'll be really nice. Is that a new high of day on the SPY? Yes, it is. Yep. Oof. I don't know about that Walgreens joint. Still breaking lower. I think might go all the way, be back down to 17 for it to do something. What's this low? 17.95. Man, each candle's only moving like 3 cents. This definitely ain't my type right here. Oh, it is? Is that what I was looking at? Oh. Walgreens Boots Alliance is Warner Bros. Nuh-uh. Is it really? Yeah, look at Apple still going crazy. Apple is the strongest thing in the market right now. Apple and Nvidia. Apple's stronger than Nvidia. Let me save this. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna wrap this bad boy up, have some lunch, dig into my trades a little bit, get that review video up, and get my mind ready for tomorrow and the new plan for the rest of May. I think it'll help a lot switching to the 5.15 and hourly. And there's no question that risk needs to be lowered for sure. Yeah, I think it'll be solid, man. Wear a green shirt tomorrow. Appreciate all you guys. Please hit the like button on your way out, and look out for the review video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, man. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.